And I know some of you guys are not going to want to hear this, and that's okay, right? You do you. Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've already subscribed. So if you don't know, I'm on a mission to lose 100 pounds my way. If you're new here and you'd like to follow along, which I would love it if you did, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also click that little bell. That way you get notifications when I upload a new video. Speaking of, Friday's weigh-in day. You don't want to miss it. Now, a lot of times in my videos, I talk about how much of a mental game that a weight loss journey really is. And you can have a lot of, external forces at play. You can have your YouTube accountability partners. You can have your family. You can have your friends. But none of that matters if your head is not in the game. None of those people have any control over what goes on in your head. For me, I really think this has been the biggest struggle. I try to believe in myself most of the time, believe it or not, I really do. I try to believe in myself and I try to tell myself like, hey, you can do anything that you put your mind to. And that all sounds really great until you don't do it. And then you have kind of that breakdown and you just say, screw it, I don't care anymore. Now, I don't know about you guys, but for me, the two devils in all of this have been jealousy and comparison. So guilty of comparing myself and my journey to other people's.
Oh my god, she lost so much weight.
Aw, she had such good results. Why didn't I?
And that has just got to stop. But it's so hard, right? It's so hard not to get jealous when you see people who are just crushing their goals, or, they're living the lifestyle you want to live, or wearing the clothes you want to be wearing. I do this to myself all the time and it sucks and I'm over it. Well, we have a choice, right? We can stew over it. We can just let those negative thoughts fester in our mind. We can just let it eat away at us and make us really depressed, which doesn't sound very helpful at all. Now, does it? Have you ever done that? Because I know I have. I'm, like I said, extremely guilty of getting super jealous and letting those kind of negative thoughts just like creep in and take over and self-sabotage. Now, just the other day, I actually had this conversation with one of my YouTube friends, Losing Lissa. If you're not subscribed to her channel, you should go there now and check her out. She's doing amazing. She's like absolutely killing it. But we were talking about defeating negative self-talk. Like, how do you do it? What should you do? So here's what I do. And this is what stopped me when I catch myself, getting jealous of somebody or comparing their journey to mine, or my, Instagram account to their Instagram account. The one thing I do that gets me through this is I will stop dead in my tracks as soon as I self-recognize that I'm having those thoughts, and I will ask myself, is this helping me reach my end goal? No, your answer is almost always going to be no. And I find myself doing that a lot. And honestly, sometimes it makes me laugh, but you have to stop yourself and you have to say, how is this helping me? Really, how is it helping me? How is this going to help me lose 100 pounds? It's not, right? It's not. And I know some of you guys are not going to want to hear this, and that's okay, right? You do you. Stop comparing yourself to other people. And this advice is really for me too. I'm not just putting this out there because I'm the expert and I know what I'm talking about. I'm really talking to myself here. Stop comparing yourself to others. Everybody's body is unique. Everybody's weight loss journey is unique. And remember that the only one responsible at the end of the day for any of my choices is me. Doing that little trick really does make a difference. And I can definitely say, I'm gonna say this past week, I've actually felt like I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at catching the negative self-talk sooner rather than later, when I've sat there and like kind of, pouted about it for an hour. And I think we can see that in my results, right? Like once I stop comparing myself to other people or worrying about other people's, Instagram accounts or YouTube channels, then my journey got better. So now I'm issuing you a challenge, okay? I challenge you that whenever you have a negative, defeatist, or sad thought about either your body, your weight loss journey, your finances, your life, whatever it is that you have a goal going for right now, I challenge you to stop when you have those thoughts and ask yourself, is this helping me reach my end goal? I know this works for me, and I know it will work for you too, and I know we all struggle. I think when you actually stop and ask yourself that question, you're going to be pleasantly surprised with how you answer it. Now, if you've been struggling with negative self-talk, let's talk about it, okay? It's not good to bottle it up either. That's something I'm gonna try and do more on my channel, is kind of let this stuff out. This video is really the beginning of that, is getting these things out in the open, because odds are really good, right? There's so many of us on a weight loss journey. Odds are good if I feel this way that you might be feeling this way too. So like I said, if you've been struggling, leave a comment below. Let's talk it out all together. I think, we can really, really help each other with this. Until next time, I'll see you real soon.